guys are not related to Neil Armstrong, right? It's just coincidence.
No, it's not.
It's his dad.
What?
my dad.
Neil Armstrong's your dad?
Yeah.
Wow. It's his dad. It's his dad.
When I was a kid, I was about 6 years old, and my dad took me up in a glider. It was a really quiet, sort of peaceful experience. Not just for me, but also for him, because he was, it's like he could get up there and just soar and kind of leave all the issues, on the ground and just kind of enjoy the moment. And again, gosh. One more time, and if I don't get it, then let's get Jake in here. I just need to calm down a little, okay?
Is this too much? I can get out of here.
It might be a little.
Just let me know.
Just turn it off for a minute. Let me just kind of...
Yeah.
I wrote the song in 2015, and it's one of those songs that just kind of almost poured right out of me. I almost couldn't write fast enough.
It's a family project. That's why it's so special.
Yeah. That's some real weight to this.
Is it better that you didn't know till now?
Yeah, probably.
Sorry, Stefan. I thought we let you in on all the information.
Maybe I missed that somehow.
It's not exactly something that we just always talk about. It's just.
But let that sink in now.
Comes up whenever it comes up.
Whoa, that's a big one. Well, I think the song matches up to.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's always a word, right?
You're right.
Ever since I was big.
It matches up. It will be. Quite,
thanks to you.
Yeah.
Really.
Thanks to you, Stefan.
Yeah.
It's great. That makes my evening here right now.
Cool.
That makes my evening.
I was 3. I remember the landing clearly.
Yeah, I was
Sunday night, sitting in the basement watching the TV, black and white, these big old wooden cots.
That first step, that isn't collapsed too far. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I heard Dad talk about this all the time, but he'd say, "Oh, it was a rounded tank, and the fuel was sloshing like this." And I just knew there was a little bit left. There was a little bit left in there. I wasn't really worried.
It's a C.
How are you?
Great.
I see 3 cello parts.
3 cello parts.
Hi, Mark. I'm Peter.
Yeah, 3 cello.
Nice to meet you
Hi,
too.
Peter. I'm his daughter, Kaylee.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Kaylee.
to meet you.
Yeah. That's great. Tune written by your dad? Yeah, me. Oh, okay.
This guy right here.
41. Give it a hush. Ready? And. Too early. And 1, 2, 3. Choose your path. It's cool because it does a little.
Rocks the boat a little bit.
Yeah, it rocks. Yep. And, yeah, it rocks the boat a little. Yeah.
Riding with the
Anything?
I don't know. I think it sounds great. I really
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Really beautiful song.
Wow.
Yay. 5 on the noodle. Look at that.
Yep, he's very prompt.
Get in, get out.
If you'd have asked me, I'd said, we need half a day for rehearsal. But
Yeah.
those guys are so good.
I mean, he wrote the parts for them. It's the first time they're looking at them ever. and they just play them perfectly. How do they do that?
You know, here we are, we're in Jake Fleming's studio in Bozeman, Montana. You know, Jake's been awesome. He's, not only is this his studio, but he's a very accomplished, you know, guitarist and saxophone player and a vocalist himself. So he has great insight, and he's been able to kind of give us direction and really added a lot to the process. And I really feel like it's coming together, even though we're not quite done.
So we'll do a piano in here,
Yep.
and then we'll grab the vocal in there with me, so she's not bleeding into your track.
Exactly. And then if you have time, we would add some guitar.
I've got enough for you to record and the two of you to record and myself to hear. So I got 4 easily. You guys can pilot just on one mic, just singing.
Yeah,
singing
same mic.
into the room. We aren't going for the high.
String is coming here at 3.
Yeah.
I anticipate that taking a couple hours. Horn comes at 5.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
We were wondering what the verdict was.
Yeah, I just wrote a little 8 bars for it this morning.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's great. Then we can revisit the guitar and then do like maybe a couple hours of vocals.
Be a miracle if this is a first take kind of situation. Just because you get in it, you know, you do it once and you get in it.
Kaylee's an amazing vocalist, and it's hard to be objective when, you know, she's your daughter, but I think that comes through very clearly. But, you know, it's been a whole family effort. My wife Wendy's been very involved, my son Andrew. So we've all kind of been collaborating together to try to get this thing just where we want it to be. And hopefully, you know, it's gonna come out well. The basic structure of the song is telling this sort of story, first-person story of what it's like to be up and trying to stay up as long as you can stay up there, right? Finding the thermals so that they raise you up and then just keep gliding. But then about a week ago, as we were going into recording, the idea of a bridge came to me, which was trying to make the song a little bit more personal for the listener, rather than just a first-person story. And I think that actually became the core of the song. So I'm very happy to see it come to life now here at the studio.
These next 2 lines are repeat of the first 2. It's just,
Okay.
so, you know, when you get but up there, it's back to the G and the C and the G and the E minor and then
Yes,
G.
like great ring. Yes, with nice ring.
And those those changes are coming right after that D on the bridge.
It's great.
Okay. We didn't go in there with that in mind, but that's fine by me.
The entire team that came together, starting with Stefan and the musicians, the violin player, the cello player, the French horn. We have a bass drum coming in this afternoon I'm really excited about in one particular part. And the guitar, I mean, it's just, there's a lot of different moving pieces, and the instruments that we've chosen and the way that Stefan has arranged them has really captured the essence that we were trying to get. You know, this sort of peaceful feeling of being up in the air and of just, you know, kind of living life and doing the right thing. Kind of leaving your cares and setting them aside and then doing something that, you know, that's a challenge for you, that really pushes you to do better for yourself, not for any other reason. And that's what this song is about. It's about that.
It's enough for a cup.
Well, I'll back off. I'll just have tea. I'll have tea.
It's enough for, I could do,
As long as it has caffeine, I'm good.
I could do a bunch of French presses in this.